But look, just tell us a little bit on. I know you're from the South, you know, and how back home in Richmond, Virginia. Tell me a little bit of your background, bro. Like, how was it coming up in Richmond? And just tell me a little about your upbringing, bro.
I could say, like, so me and my family, we moved here when I was about 7. Like, so we came down from New York. So I'm originally born here. But we resided in Richmond, the south side of Richmond, ended up moving to Chesterfield. I would say, I graduated in 2008, and I feel like I had high hopes of like just always being some type of entrepreneur, trying to be successful. And it's I feel like out of all my friends, that like people like knew me as like the dreamer. I always had like a plan, always had something like that I was working on. And that's still my grind. Like I can't fit into just a normal mode. Like I always have to grind. I always have to like. I'm constantly betting on myself. Like I mean, I pushed the chips into the middle so many times, and that time it's hard because it's like being an entrepreneur is not an easy journey. It's like it's like. It's really like walking on water. And there's going to be times where like when the bills are coming or, when you're going through this or like you're trying to manage a project, manage people. There's going to be times that those feel like waves and you feel like, things are sinking. But it's like, it's having that faith that, like this is something God told you, you heard it in your spirit. Now you just running the play that God put on the inside of you. So it's like, I ain't gonna lie, it's been some ups and some downs. Like, sometimes it's weird. Like, I'll look back at pictures and be like it's so hard. Like when you're in the middle of a season and you trying to make it to the end, and you'll look back, you'll see like maybe you see some family photos from like a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Like, dang, I wish I could go back to that bubble. Like, I feel like I can have all these challenges I have right now, but like. With new levels come new devils, and it's like you can't back down from what God is calling you to do. You kind of have to face it head on and just keep trucking.
All right, hold on, bro. Hold on. You dropping some fire right now. Like that was a lot. I want to stop you there because we got to unpack some of that. That was good. First of all, I ain't know or I forgot. I don't even think I knew you was originally from New York, bro. So that's cool. That's cool information. Do you remember any of New York?
Yeah. I mean,
I know you was young, bro. Like, it was a long time ago.
It was when I was young, and at a certain point I used to go back, but I recently went back. I feel like nowadays you only go back for like funerals. Like I might have I had like a vacation up there maybe last year, but this year I was only there for like in and out just for like a funeral for like a day or two. But it's good to see. Like I grew up in like Mount Vernon, New York, so it's good to still. And like it's funny because like now that I always have on like real estate glasses, it's like I be looking at Mount Vernon for real. That was the hood, but now you can literally find $1 million houses in that part of New York. So it's kind of weird, like how like keeps on progressing, and it's like if you don't see the value, somebody eventually will. So it's like you always got to have your mind, eyes open for value.
Well, that's powerful.